Lifts it inside. Guiding the header away. Morbieta, trip in the box. And a penalty right off the bat. Lucas Vazquez in for Bale. Tripped and earns a chance for Real to take the lead.
Nobody's played more football for Zinedine Zidane than this man, Lucas Vazquez. His appearances have produced good football, and here again looks like a clear pen. Touches it past standing leg. He's running into the standing leg, but I can see how Sporting Gijon had an argument, but I think in lifetime a lot of referees would give that as a penalty kick. Wonderful play by Vazquez.
Cristiano Ronaldo, 2 of 3 on the season, make it 3 of 4, and he's on the board.
4 minutes in the dark Invader Straits, and he'll be thanking Vazquez. Seeing Vazquez, 15 appearances in all competitions, Phil. He's been the best. He's only started 5 times for Real Madrid before this game, so he's produced the goods again. Set up the penalty as El Presidente looks down, and the rain continuing to fall, and the goals will continue to rain in this game. Here's the first one. Classic penalty kick just to the side of Marino, taking the place of the starting goalkeeper, of course, Ivan Cuellar. 1-0.
Here comes Pereira. Douglas sending it wide. Drop in the middle if they can find him. Punched away by Navas. Bounces away from Kovacic. The shot just wide of the corner, past the fingertips of Navas. So close for the equalizer. R.Madrid coming inches away.
Yep.
And it seemed to be deflected.
R.Madrid pulls his trigger and says to the lads, this is what we need, a quick reaction like that. And that. He says, I'm demanding better when we go into the Lions' Den at the Bernabeu.
Ronaldo had his foot on the accelerator. The pass deflected, cleared only as far as James. His shot deflected wide and out across the goal line for the corner. Cuevas scoring a late goal. The only victory against Real Madrid since 1996. Ronaldo maybe caught by surprise.
He will be disappointed at this one. He finds himself in way too much space, and he's got the time to lock his focus on. Take a look. Spins away clearly, and usually that one is rattled in. He screams.
Never questions the quality, but he's just trying to put the puzzle together as best he can.
Good ball again from Matteo.
And a nice give, go from James. Nacho inside. It's Ronaldo, and this time he will not miss.
This is a magnificent goal of absolutely magisterial proportions. The finish is excellent, but the passing is absolutely radiant. They thread their game together, and that gets a smile from the Frenchman because it's beautiful football, and it starts with the Colombian. Way back earlier where I was raving about that pass, and then again people look at it. Take your machines back and look at the passing that's going on. This is a beautiful ball right in the straight for Cristiano. He buries it. Wonderful ball right across from Nacho. He drops his pint of beer into a thimble at the other side of the bar. But there were some beautiful balls. The ball from Kovacic earlier was beautiful as well. Penetrated football that opened up Sporting Gijon and allowed Nacho to have that time. And then when the Dark Invader arrives, he burgles.
You see.
Again, he'll take all the accolades for the goal. But
overhead, deflected and touched home by Nacho, but from an offside position.
Poor Sergio sees his glory come and glory go in the wink of a bee's eye. Beautiful adjustment by his body. Look at this. Abracadabra. And then there's a great little effort from Nacho.
Unable to meet it. Off to the near side, Moy again. Give and go. Moy Gomez finds a slot. Gomez drives it and parried away by Keylor Navas.
Wonderful play from the ex-Villarreal man, and you can see why he used to wear those beautiful soft boots for the Yellow Submarine. The Spanish Youth International comes in, drives and lights this one up.
Ronaldo gets around Alvarez, looking for an extra gear. Meret tries to slow, and then finally parried away by Moy Gomez back on defense.
Well, tracking back the man who just sizzled out one towards rupture, and it's a bad injury, and wish him all the best, the speedy recovery to the Welsh.
Lopez to Lopez inside.
Oh, a good goal!
Slashing run, and Carmona has made it a game.
Carmona finishes this one off, but what a beautiful ball in to find him. Is it Sergio Alvarez that plays it in, or Lopez? Either way, it's a beautiful tuck away, and the skiddy conditions play right into the hands of skillful players like this. Wonderful by Carmona in the finish. Luka fills his pants with this pass, but look at how they take advantage of it. Nothing to the left, and then it arrives. The ball's played in beautifully, and a tremendous ball by Ismael Lopez, the ex-Athletic Club man. But look at that finish. That is a shot. Came together. It's a good layoff. And again, look out.
Player down behind opens the door for Ronaldo. Overlap Lucas, and it squirts away to the right.
Take a look in this replay if we see this, and look where James Rodriguez is, to the left of Cristiano. It's a good ball played in to Lucas Vazquez. And it's a bad finish in the end. Way off target.
As he lunges in, catches Douglas. That's the earlier collision. Here Ronaldo seemed to catch with an elbow.
Cristiano comes in, and there's the pass to the left that I thought he was going to play into James, who was wide.
Be within a goal at the half.
They'll be pleased with their performance, Phil. After Cristiano launched Real Madrid to a 2-0 lead, it looked as if it was going to be plain sailing. It has been nothing but. It's been a good response from Sporting Gijon, and Fernandez will have a buzzing locker room.
2-1 Real Madrid at the half. Alejandro Hernandez gets us started out in the second half. Sergio Ramos and Pepe.
From Real Madrid.
Aldridge. Danilo. Lucas from wide. Chips it in. Benzema challenges the cleats of Amorebieta.
It's a beautiful ball again. Nice patient build up. They serve it out wide to Lucas Vazquez, who sends in a diamond of a ball. I'm not so sure that it's a dangerous type of clearance either, because referee's reading my mind. He thinks he's wonderful by Lucas. He thinks he's coming in for a fair ball, and Amorebieta's got every right.
Aldridge steps up. Wide for James, pirouettes to the inside.
Done brilliantly well. Superb football.
Colombian back to Vazquez, curling ball. Benzema right into the chest of Marinho.
Would have been another peach of a goal, and he's handling it admirably with a smile. But this was all James Rodriguez. He was the man that architected it all, and Modric it was that played it out wide to the ever-impressive Vazquez, who's impeccable once again with his service. But the number of times Rodriguez had the ball and then kept it alive was the start of this attack directly at Marino.
He was in a Yellow Submarine considering the conditions today. Oh, roller. In Douglas, and the flying challenge from Chop.
A wonderful ball by Douglas Pereira to try to set this one up. Another impressive attack. Beautiful ball daggered in there by Carmona, and then a beautiful Presentation by Douglas. Oh man, that's close.
Nachos.